Man, it is bullish this morning, no?
Oh yeah.
Yes. It's the New York Open.
Same hemisphere.
I have to look at it though, and I'm thinking like, what is like driving this bullish move at the moment? I'm looking at the Mag 7 stocks. Like Microsoft's up 2%, yeah, but then Tesla's down 4%, NVIDIA's down 2.5%. It's crazy how we just keep going higher here.
It's the orders that didn't get filled from overnight.
Yeah. Got previous session low above us.
50 said it's crazy because I'll get payouts and then get undisciplined and forget what got me there. And then for someone that buys 5 at a time, that gets expensive. I'm never leaving though. That's the post payout below. It's a real thing.
Yeah,
100% a real thing.
I'm like that with my top 1 futures account. Took a payout on it last week, and because with top 1, you can they allow you to take more out of your account than other prop firms. Like Traderfy on a 50k account, you can take out 2,000, leaves you 1,000. You got a bit of wiggle room. With the top 1 futures, they let you take 2,500.
Yes,
so
and then
they leave you with a
500.
super 500 drawdown. So I'm 1 or 2 losses away from blowing that. So
it's actually quite tricky. It's basically just take the payout and then move on to a new account, essentially.
Yeah,
which isn't a bad thing because if you're profitable doing it, you only churn 1 account.
Yeah,
if you buy 5 of those 50Ks down every single month, and you can get a payout on them once a month, you can, you spend 1.5, you make 10 grand.
Yeah,
maybe I'll try some of that again. I looked at the top 1 Ignite accounts, but it's like $500 max payout.
Hey, make sure to use my code. It's extra luck. I'm from South Africa, not Wales.
Funny guy. Ramona said my favorite trio, hands down. I don't think the 3 of us have been live together yet.
No, we haven't. I was with Dan. Dan, when was it? Like two or 3 weeks ago on a Friday. Remember, I was by myself.
Oh yeah. It wasn't planned, was it? Just popped on, didn't I?
No,
it was a couple of weeks ago, I think.
It was. I was in Cape Town. I was on the road as well. I'm on the road again now. Dude, I think I've taken more flights in the last 2 months than I have in the last 2 years.
Yeah, fair play to you. Well, you've got a kid now. Kid's a bit more grown up now. It's a bit easier now, isn't it, for you to get about now?
True.
Compared to a year
ago.
True.
Yeah, you do you have kids, Dan, by the way?
No, I have a cat.
Why did I think that you had a kid?
the cat is hard enough work at the moment.
No, maybe because Dan is so disciplined with his trading accounts, he treats them like it's kids.
That's a good way to look at it.
No, it's good. It's good to show actually the guys that you don't need to trade every single day and you can still make good money trading,
Yeah.
And you go and get to do what you want, like playing golf at 8 o'clock on a Monday morning. Right, you got the...
Hello, Dan, RB25.
My youngest kid is all yours age.
All yours age.
Funny enough, Dan's the oldest one out of us.
You know what? I was just about to say that. People keep... There was a guy a few weeks back who kept calling me a kid. It's like, oh, this kid is going to create a course soon. This kid is going to release this soon and sell this soon. It's like, I'm 35 years old. Does that still count as a kid? I don't think so, especially in the trading space.
I was doing the same thing. I had a men's league game, and I hear people saying, "Oh, this kid's not that good." Everyone that we're playing with is like 26 plus. We have a guy that's 48 on our team, and he gets called a kid. I don't know. Maybe it's just
I'm still in my 20s.
It's like a rage thing.
Are you 29?
I'm 27.
27. Jeez.
I'm 26.
27. Oh my god. Jeez. I do feel like the old man now. It's so funny because in Abu Dhabi, I feel like the young guy. Like everybody in Abu Dhabi, to me, just feels like older. You go to Dubai and it's a different ball game. Like everybody's 19, 20, driving sports cars, but Abu Dhabi is such a different vibe to it.
I actually have a friend that's moving to Dubai. Dan, you must meet up with him. He's also a trader from South Africa.
Yeah, cool.
I'm sure you see a lot of South Africans there as well, right?
Yeah, for sure. In Dubai and Abu Dhabi, actually, it's quite a few. Yeah.
I can imagine, bro.
Yeah. It's
35 isn't a kid just young. 20s are kids. You figure it out when you're 45.
Sure.
Dan feeling Jurassic.
We'll just call you kids. We'll call me a man with wisdom. The man with the wisdom on the stream today. Let's just say that. I'm
going to take a shot at this one. Zip. I think Dan and I probably have the same thought process right now with this being too large a range to trade on M&Q.
Yeah. It's you know what? It's borderline for me. It's borderline.
It's 400 points right now.
Yeah, it's for me, that couple of weeks ago when I didn't take a single trade all week, one micro was on my risk. It was like $450 risk per trade. So it was just, this is about 380 for me at the moment. So, yeah, it's. I mean, how's ES looking?
ES is still like bullish as well, range.
Yeah, it's a stronger asset though, isn't it? Just, I would say.
Well, it's also about whether or not we get a pullback, because if we got 19 minutes left, we might just close right at that high.
Yeah,
this is a 70-point range right now in ES, so 35 points.
Yeah,
risk $175. That's the largest one I've seen on ES.
Yeah. I'm trying to undo my stubbornness a bit to just trade MNQ. I'm trying to open my horizons a little bit. Just for the risk side more than anything. Because I looked back at that week where I didn't take any trade whatsoever, which was fine. Like, don't get me wrong, I didn't blow any accounts, didn't lose any money, it was fine. But then I looked at ES, and then I could have taken opportunities on that asset in that week, and I could have captured some wins. So it's just one of those where I need to not be so stubborn with just one asset. But there's, at the same time, though, I don't think you guys agree as well. There's nothing wrong with mastering.
No, there's
one.
No, I don't. You know. I think for like Dan, what I do from a day trading perspective, I was actually looking. You know, Zella's got their Zella AI. I was looking at my stats and everything. And I was saying, literally just focus on NQ and the DAX for the day trading, and then my swing trading continue. So I can swing trade other assets, you know, because the CFDs you can hold overnight and so forth. But I think it's not a bad idea to just focus on one.
Yeah. Yep.
And we're always watching both. Both are SPY and ES. SPY and QQQ are very important to make sure they're lined up. But with the way the micros work, you can take the same trade, but you can cut your risk in half. Like right now, if you want to take that long on Qs, your risk is going to be 410 versus taking the same trade on MES is going to be 175 for a risk.
Yeah.
But we, with that new week opening gap already filled, and then now we just have this opening gap to fill. If we fill this tomorrow, I'm gonna try a pretty aggressive long. Not today, tomorrow. A pretty aggressive long to the opening week range high. There are a lot of orders that need to go and get filled from overnight. That's why the previous day in London gap works so well, but it only happens maybe once a month that we have a gap like this.
Yeah.
One M&Q on a 25K account with the drawdown is pretty dangerous nowadays. 3 losses and you're done. Exactly. Which I think is something a lot of people miss.
What's the screener telling us after the first 30 minutes?
Slightly bullish. Still looks a little Italian.
Yeah, slightly bullish, a little bit Italian.
Yeah. Longs or nothing at the moment for me. Absolutely.
This one's slightly bearish at the moment. NVIDIA, Netflix, Tesla, Apple, and Avgo bearish. What's in play? Let's see. What's in play is 60% bullish. That's what the outside days by weekday. Outside day by weekday for a bearish outside day. ES has 100% stat, 2 of them. Bearish outside day between 1.0 and 1.49. We've only had one outcome. That's why it's 100%. This one's at 6, though. 6 on a Tuesday have filled for a bearish outside day. That would be us going all the way back up to 743, which doesn't seem too far away now. It's already a 8-point reversal. 8.5. Exactly. That's why I lost 325 last week. I'll be switching back to 50Ks. Yeah, the 25Ks worked. When did I trade those? March. So if we go back and look at March's price action compared to what we're getting now, the ranges that we had in March were not any, like you can see the sideways action, sideways price action, especially back in February too. I think I started the accounts on the end of February or maybe March 1st. But the IB ranges that we had during that time frame were at most 100 points. Like this one from February 25th, this was a $2 range on the IB. Following day was from our 9:30 open. Probably some news there, but this one was still only $4. And then chop for the week, IB range is like 100 points max. But then you skip to what we're getting now. We had 400 points today. Yesterday was pretty dirty with the new low. How'd you do yesterday with that, Dan?
I was so frustrated yesterday. Like my internet went on me a minute or two before I was about to click the button. I was going to go for the IB 75 trade. I don't take it very often, but we had the outside day start below us. We had the gap fill below us. Do you know what I mean? There was lots of pulls for me, and all the Mag 7 stocks were like Google was down like 4% or something at the time. There was a lot of them like bleeding. So I just kind of wasn't fancying the longs at the time. Wasn't prepared to take the IB 25 yesterday. But when the IB 75 looked hopeful, I was getting ready to click the button, and then it just, my internet just went on me.
Are you sure you're not in South Africa, Dan, with that internet?
It's you know what? I bought a year ago cheap wireless Wi-Fi. It was great. Thought I was proper smart buying it. It was super, but it expires in a month or two's time. I'm gonna literally get full fiber wired proper stuff
into Ethernet cable into the PC.
No, I can't be putting all my sim money at risk, can I?
Yeah, come on now, Dan. Come on now.
Starlink. This question from Ramada.
That's hilarious.
What are we going to do when NQ hits 50K? Andre mentioned that last week that they should hopefully list nanos by that time.
Yeah. With me in the CFD space, you just continue as usual.
Yeah. I
think the craziest part about futures is they have been unchanged since they've been listed.
I'm interested to see how those single stock futures. Do you think the prop firms are going to pick those up, the single stock futures?
No, they will have to run risk on it first.
Sure.
Same thing
because those things move like 6% in a day, like on Tesla. That's going to be a lot more.
Yeah, and there's no micros.
Yes, exactly. So it's not the same as obviously like NQ moving. This is a massive day, but it's moved 3%. Tesla can move a lot more than that on the day.
Oh, actually, go and take a look at what Tesla's moved today. Let's see.
Yeah, Tesla's moved
4.5%.
Yeah, 4.5%. Yeah.
17.7. For the opening week range, I'm going to play it. It finalizes after today. If we break, we just knocked into the gap right now. We actually rejected at the low of that gap. Tomorrow, I'm going to be looking for probably longs. It depends on if we fill the gap tomorrow. If we reject and then go down, then we have the opening week range low we'll target. But this is a reaction-based trade. It's dependent on what we do today and tomorrow. I think that we're going to go and fill the gap tomorrow. 734. Another 12 points today on Qs. I don't think that's going to happen. That's 480 more points to the upside on M and Q or NQ.
Someone saying, hey, James, do you copy trade? Yes, I do. But I also have them in patches. Like I don't copy trade all of my accounts at the same time personally. But yeah, I do.
We have another 10 minutes to go. Our range, we're in the gap now in SPY. So SPY should have enough in the tank to go up another $4. QQQ hasn't hit the gap yet. I don't think it's going to push another 12 today. It could, and I'll be wrong, but this is already a 340 point reversal from that opening wick. IB stats for Tuesday are incredible for when the low forms first, not so good for the high, which obviously we don't have to worry about right now. Tuesday, I believe it was 83. 71 on Qs. I think SPY is 70. Yeah, there we go. 83 for the high forming first on SPY. 78 for the low. So pretty good stats today that we go and break the high. And I mean, our quarter measure of the IB right now is 110 points. So we have to pull back down at least 110. SPY needs to pull back down 15 points, 17 points now, that new high that we just made. We're almost at 100-point IB on ES, which I haven't seen before.
Yeah. 430 on NQ or MNQ. It's crazy.
1.4% IB. We'll add, it's very, very unlikely that we have a reversal and go and take the IB low. And if that does happen, just tip your hat to the market and move on to tomorrow.
If there's any date it's going to happen, it'll be Tuesday. Tuesday tease.
Ramota said, till then, that I don't think he's seeing the chat. I'm in the UAE too. Don't use Wi-Fi. It's been super unstable since the conflict started. Use Ethernet. No issues there.
I agree with that. So since it all kicked off here, the internet has been wobbly, to say the least. But yeah, it's one of those. I've asked people around me, like, what do you use for internet? The ones who've got good internet all say they use the full fiber plugged in Ethernet one. So yeah, I need to up my game, my internet game.
I had a buy limit at 725 at 945 from a couple seconds before I cleared it $600 plus below. That's unfortunate.
Do you think you'll get your IB 50, IB 30 today? Do you think it'll retrace that far?
I'm hoping so on SPY. I'm not going to take it on ES. It's too big of a range. Not ES. NQ, sorry.
NQ, yeah.
This is from the IB 25. It's 110 points.
Yeah.
So that's 220 point risk, $440 to the IB 75. Even MES is a little nasty. This is, if I get an entry at the IB 25, that's still going to be a 100-point or $100 risk reward. That's if I put my stop at IB 50. Hopefully it pulls back. This is an hour right now, constant upside.
Yeah. Yes, it's crazy. We have not had a bearish 5-minute candle all session on MES at the moment. Not a single one.
Let's see the 1 minute. We've had a small handful. Our largest red candle on the 1 minute today is 84 cents, $1.19, right at open. 15-minute is screaming bullish. Remoto also just said you don't need to upgrade, just call your provider and insist on a technician coming out to set up an Ethernet for you.
Okay, just call your provider and insist. Yeah. I'm going to a different provider for sure. The one I've got is rubbish. For sure.
I do not use the average true range, no. Just looking at the IB right now. I'm going to be playing it on SPY. No trade on QQQ for me today.
Previous session low, the outside day start, it's closer on
much
MES as
closer
well
to
compared to NQ, to be fair.
And QQQ got hit so hard because we had, like what you just mentioned, Google's down, 4%, Tesla's down 4%.
Yeah.
NVIDIA's down. SPY, at the very least, has finance that's up. Go look at the SPY heat map. See what's holding it up. SPY has all of retail and health technology, and finance is pretty well green. And then all the stuff that is made up of Qs is the stuff that's bright red. 7.8% down on MU for the day. AMD's down 5, NVIDIA's down 3. This is everything that makes up QQQ, and then all the other stuff that SPY holds is pretty much green. There's a bullish market, a bearish market, and a stocks only go up market. That's what we've been in.
Did you take a trade yesterday, Zinc?
I was out golfing yesterday morning, so no, I took Globex on Sunday. That one worked really well. That was my first ever 1 minute IB trade.
1 minute IB trade?
Yeah, I'll show you right now.
Yeah.
I was in the trade for 1 minute. Actually, got both SPY. I might have been in the trade for less than a minute. Let's see. I'm in Q. Am I in the wrong window? Oh man, it's on this one. How'd that happen? So Q's at the IB25. We got 4 minutes left. I'm going to take it on MES if we get a little bit lower. So MNQ for Globex on Sunday. Go into replay mode again. I entered at 37% of the IB. So that was my entry right at 7 o'clock, sorry. And I hit TP in 1 minute.
Jeez.
Sniper. Huh? Wow.
So this was the close at 7. I got in at 30,520, and a full TP hit at 30,460, 60-point trade in 1 minute. First time it's ever happened, but it happened so fast on the live accounts. I ended up getting filled at like 30,480. There's a 1 second bounce back up.
You wait all day to take a 50-second trade.
Yep. I'm not complaining with that. I'll take that any day.
Oh no. Jeez.
That's the trade everyone wants. So how tempting is this right now, Dan, that we're at the 25, but it's just too big of a range? Are you still going to take it?
I'm still going to take it, yeah. Because for me, I'm taking on ES though, because it may retrace a little bit back to New York VWAP, but I want to get on in this at the IB25 just because it's been so bullish. It may just retrace back a little bit to the 25 and then continue to go higher. So I'll get on this. If it gets to the 25.
2 minutes left. If we close on the 25%, it's also significantly higher for us going to the high of the IB. The stat for us going up is a lot higher. MNQ just at 25%. So 110 point trade there, $220.
Ooh.
Let's see. SPY needs to get a little bit lower. No, you're good. We still got you.
I'm good. Okay.
As Plato once said, no risk, no reward. Was that error?
It's pretty funny.
Have you traded today, James? You taking anything?
No. I'm not. With this wide range, I'm not too. I don't want to get caught chasing anything. Yesterday, I didn't take anything at the open either, and then I ended up taking a nice quick short to the downside after stream. But yeah,
these days are scary.
Yeah. Well, you get in the short, and then all of a sudden, like a news event comes out, and it really is like 500 points in 5 minutes, and you're like, oh, dude.
Yeah, we are coming up on Trump's bathroom break.
Yeah, the 10 a.m. 10:06 wiggle.
Eric said thoughts on extension today. This one, the extension is based on the size of the IB. That's under IB by levels. So if we have a breakout, that's between 0 and 1.5%. What's our range on the IB right now? Let's see. IB's range is 1.46, 1.45. So it's technically within that. We have a 82% chance, 82% stat that price continues to 0.2, and then it drops off quite a bit after that. So I think that would be us going up to like 30,150. We have an 80% stat for it to continue up to that level. 82.76. You could play the extension on that. Definitely.
We closed between the IB0 and IB25, that upper 25% now that the IB is set. Yep. So the stats are quite high now, 87% that will break the IB high.
Pull your screen up real quick. There you go, Dan. What's that red that you have above?
It's the gap fill edgeful indicator. So it shows me where the gap is. So you can see previous session low, the outside day stat above, and then the gap as well above.
Yeah. So
for me, this is just like, I know the range is very big. It may come back a bit low on me, which I'm fine with, but
view up is
all
right
above
there.
view up. Yeah, all above view up for the entire session. Bulls in complete control. So for me, like, yeah, it's a trade I need to get in on.
Oh, I had 2 MES open from Sunday.
Red is for Welsh bravery. Yeah, man, you know it. You know it.
We're almost at the 25. I might take that.
Samru. What's it?
Only the Welsh are brave enough to get in on a range like this. Only the Welsh.
What's it? Camry.
Cymru, yeah, that's it. Yeah, well, it's on you. It's because you watch rugby, right? You probably your rugby knowledge gives you a bit, yeah.
Of course. I've also got family that are from Wales, but they're from Newport.
Oh, that's proper Wales. South Wales is like, like I don't have a Welsh accent, but like people in South Wales, I got.
Yeah, no, he's got a very thick accent. Yeah.
25 on SPY. I'm going to put my order at 7462, which is 37%, and I'm going to do 1-to-1 on it. See if we can get those
60. Yeah. So yours is IB 30. You'd call that
37.
Yeah.
Yes, at 7462. I'm going to go in. I'm going to try 1-to-1 on it.
Nice.
Let's see.
Or it's going to bounce perfectly off the 25 and go right up.
Can happen.
Did you end up getting filled?
Yeah, I got filled. Like buy. If I just buy, I think the tick. Yeah, it doesn't get any closer than that. So yeah,
we hit the 25 perfectly.
Yeah, we'll see. I wouldn't be surprised though if it did retrace back a little bit. You know, and people keep asking me all the time, why am I not waiting for it to pull back a little bit to view up? And it's a very valid question. But I find there's many days in the time that I trade where it doesn't come back to view up and it just wicks the IB25 and goes higher. And I kind of want to take advantage of those days as well. So, you know, but it's a good point because view up, I bet you, if you went back to your chart and looked at that 1 minute trade you took, was it yesterday? Wonder where view up is on that. Or Sunday night, yeah. That'll be interesting.
I'm order set at 7462. I'll look at M&Q right now. I took it on Sunday.
What was that on Sunday? So would be Monday.
Sunday.
Did you take a long or short? Short.
Short, yeah.
I think. Yeah.
This short right here. So my entry was right there. I'll put the view up on.
New York. Put your New York one on. Put your not the New York, the anchor. Put an anchored view up on to the start of the
I do that.
This is not New York, is it?
Yeah.
You can just use a trading view indicator.
Just go to the trading view on left hand side. Yeah, left hand side.
Yeah,
left hand side. What are you doing to me?
Yeah, you can go to left hand side. Indicate. Yeah, just go anchored view app.
No, not those.
Not those. No, not that one.
Oh yeah.
On the left hand side, Zink, by the range where you can go up. There, that's one. One down. There.
Forecasting and measuring.
Yes, and then there should be anchored view app over there.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
And then just click on the candle.
Yes.
No. Anchor it
on the start of the candle.
Yeah. Messing up. Okay.
See, the VWAP boys have to show him, Dan.
I'm gonna use it. So it was VWAP is surprising at 25%, 50%.
It's close to it.
Well, I got something else in my bag of tricks now. I didn't. That was the thing. All right, give me the entry, please. I beg. 10 points. Drop 10 points.
I will accept a little bit of drawdown on my trade so you can get your entry. How about that? I'll accept it.
What a con filler.
It's not going to do it.
I think it will still. Wow. I think it'll come. I think it'll still come back down. It's a Tuesday tease. Today is a Tuesday tease. It's the way Tuesdays go. So it's going to tease me a little bit.
It's very, very likely that we have a continuation. I mean, M&Q with that candle, especially too. Very likely that it does that.
That's yeah, beautiful bounce on M&Q as well off the IB25. So it's not doing too bad on both of them so far.
Get this.
See, even Ricardo knows. Listen to Tech Bruce. See that, Zink? Take Bruce.
You've been called that name for years, haven't you? Like I've watched you stream for years. You've had that for a long time. Fair play to you.
So funny enough, the risk reward, it's dependent on what you want. You're gonna like this, Dan. It's dependent on what you want as a trader. If you want more frequent trades, the risk reward between the IB25 and IB50 is constant. It's the same. So if you get your entries at IB25, that's the same as if you get them at the IB50 with the stop at the IB75. But you also, for that to be the same, you have to include the flip at the IB75. So if the stop loss hits, you flip your position and go and target the other side of the range.
But I thought negative risk to reward doesn't work, no? Doesn't
My
work.
bank doesn't accept it?
No, I had to check. I had to ring mine yesterday, but it's all good. Yeah, the banks still accept payouts with negative risk to reward, so we're good.
Yeah, exactly. This is looking really good for the high right now. I like that.
The stats are good. The stats are good. IB high, outside day stat, gap fill stat. So if it's one of those and it just absolutely smashes lower and it goes and takes, the IB low here, that's one of those where I will look at that and go, I'm fine. Like I took an awful FOMO trade on Thursday. VWAP was just not good for me. It was way too far away from the entry. I knew it was a bad trade take. I took it anyway. It was such a very rare for me. I don't often, in the past few months kind of get tempted by FOMO trades, but got lulled in on Thursday, unfortunately.
I hope it comes down, but I hope it goes up for your sake.
Why is it not showing my execution marks? Get that sorted now. I'm telling you, I think it's still because we had such a bullish move up. I wouldn't be surprised if it retraces at least back to V.
Yeah, it does have to cool down a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's a 60-point candle right now in Qs.
Whew.
I know. I'm tempted to get the 25 entry if it keeps bouncing like this, though. I'm gonna try to leave it at the 30 round. I've been taking
the IB25s that make you nervous, don't they? Though they make you nervous.
They do. The negative risk reward definitely makes you feel a little queasy sometimes. Like last night would have been rough. Last night for our Globex IB or Asia IB, we had the news come out at 8:22, so not really much you could have done about that. Here was our Asia IB. So we had the low form first, high form second. I got the entry at 25%, but I put my.
Are you sharing your screen?
Oops. No, I'm not. There you go. I put my stop loss at the 50 because I didn't want to risk all the way down to the 75. It was 100 points. And then, of course, we had news come out, so I got stopped out, and then I flipped the position at the IB 75 and managed to just make myself break even for the night.
The flip is working well, isn't it, for you?
Yeah, it's all data driven too. It's the so the closing zone. If you go to 75 to 100%, it significantly changes your likelihood. And I'll go to all weekdays. Significantly changes your chances. This one doesn't have enough data for it. Just a second.
Wow. Wait, it's just. Do you guys look at Dan? Do you look at stocks at all? I know Zinc does a little bit, but like with Tesla being down almost 4.5% and NVIDIA down 2%, it's kind of tough to buy the index. I don't know. Just for me, my side, I obviously watch them.
Yeah, if there was no outside day stat today and no gap fill stat above us, I may have been cautious, like I was yesterday, cautious to take the long yesterday because some of the stocks were red. But today, with those two stats above, it gave me confidence to go for the trade for this. But I'm very aware, Tesla is 4.5%, nearly down. NVIDIA is nearly 3% down at the moment, isn't it? So, yeah.
4 points.
One of those, we'll see.
4 points to tick me in.
You in?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Hit 7466.
I said I'd allow it.
You did.
Cool, that's proper close for you.
It's almost there.
Hey, come on, it's got to tease you a little bit.
I hope not.
I'm just glad it's not shorts today. Like, looking at my stats on TradeZella, Tuesday shorts just worst day, worst direction.
Interesting.
Absolute country mile for me this year. Yeah, very interesting. And the edgeful stats don't lie. The edgeful IB stat for Tuesday shorts is the worst out of any day or any direction. It's really interesting.
So no wonder why you're taking. It's funny how it actually, when you trade with like data, and actually proves that.
You know what? The way I look at it though is it makes me proud of my trading because it makes me think, well, I'm being disciplined.
Yes, because you're following it.
The IB system, aren't I? Because my data is matching the edgeful system, so edgeful data.
Correct.
So yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Take the IB 25.
I'm tempted to move it up. I am.
Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me.
It almost hit.
You do you.
I'm gonna adjust this a little bit actually, so I want to see what the Gone box had it at. I think we hit 33% of it. Put that at 33. Yeah, to the dot, we hit 33. To the tick on SPY. So that I should have moved up that. Damn, whoever told me last night that wasn't 1-to-1. It's not. But
the IB 30. Would I be fair to say that's like your most common entry level these days now, since you made the system adjustment?
Statistically, that's the one that hits the most, a third of the IB, because it's right in the middle of 25 and 50. It hits very often. You just hit it on both. Q's actually hit 37%. But someone told me last night that wasn't 1-to-1 risk reward. So I altered it down a little bit. I think if I put it at 33%, I would have gotten filled there. But I'm fine with where it is right now. It's 1-to-1, risking 28 points to make 28 points, which is still, that's a huge range on SPY. That's $140 for one MES. So it's just barely over what my risk is.
It's candles moving a little bit more now than it has in the last sort of 15-20 minutes. Kind of a bit of volatility. It's the 1040, the famous 1040 wiggle.
Everyone watching the stream right now, to keep in mind that this is going to take a lot longer to break than typical IBs because of the size of it. Price isn't just going to continue moving this sporadically for the rest of the day. It's going to cool off a little bit. If we were to have a no break day today, with the size of the range would make sense, but with us closing the 25% level, I think it should still go and take the high. I just want to get filled first. Dan gonna make me take that early entry. I'm tempted to right now. I just negative RR does seem
no. Don't listen to me.
Negative RR for myself is a little icky. Not saying it's bad at all, because the profit factor is the same. Your negative risk reward trades have higher win rates. That's the trade off that you're taking.
Yeah.
No one is gonna hit a 50-yard trade 90% of the time. Please, just one more little
You
dip.
must be so close now.
It's 4 points still. It's equal lows.
Yeah.
3 points. Please.
Go on then, a little bit more.
I have a feeling Trump's going to say something and it's going to wick to it and then hit TP, but not fill me. Getting it all ready so we can go back up. Well, I think my entry is also right at where view up is, isn't it?
This is just trading for you, though, isn't it? Like the entry I missed yesterday with the internet going on me, I would have run that trade in 2 minutes. And now entered this trade today. I've been stuck in it for how long? 5, 10, 20 minutes.
Further away than I thought. Come on, man. Come on. 2 points.
Cool. The
1
way
point.
you've been sniping entries lately, I'm confident that once it hits your entry, it's just going to bounce and it's just going to go higher. So push as higher.
Hammer it down a little bit more, please.
You're about to probably get it on VWAP. To be fair, your entry must be bang on VWAP.
Yes, it's sitting at the New York session, just underneath it at the moment.
If it bounces from here, I'm going to cry. Please.
No, I think it's going to come. It's going to engage with VWAP, I think. Interestingly, MNQ is actually going below the New York VWAP now. So
it's off by 1 tick. There we go.
There you go. Right, now you can push as high.
We are in. Sell 5 limit at the high. So 28-point risk reward on this trade. It's actually positive. It's 29 points to the upside, 28 to the downside. If the stop loss hits, then I'm going to flip the position bearish. QQQ just hit the 50. Gosh, that took a long time to get down there, huh? Builds. Futures. TP at Ivy High. What is it? 7491. Like that bounce so far. Your entry would be almost exactly at the NQ50. Yeah, NQ just hit 50% perfectly. You can still trade the same concept, by the way, everyone. The reason neither Dan or I are in it is because your risk is through the roof right now on NQ.
Yeah.
Like if you want to take the same trade on NQ, you are risking from that 50 entry, you're risking 230 points to the IB high. So that's $460 on 1 micro. It's just too much. If this candle flips,
someone
green,
had
I'm
a point
be
though.
Much happier too.
Someone had a good point earlier that I saw the comment about 25k accounts being difficult to trade at the moment on NQ. Yeah. Anyway, I mean, yes, probably be alright, but NQ really difficult, isn't it?
I think just the current market sentiment right now, it's 25k accounts probably only have MES that they can trade. Yeah. But on that point, I went and looked back when I was doing really well on the 25Ks. I was back in March when the average range of the IB was like 100.
Well, the zinc level working well for me at the moment. I mean, I don't need VWAP on my chart. I just need zinc's level that he enters on, and that's enough for me. That's enough of a bounce.
Well, Wednesday last week, I got in as James got out, and it ended up being tick that he got out was it was bottom ticked where I got my short entry. And
that was quite funny, actually.
I got stopped out in 3 minutes, and it hit the TP 4 minutes after that. It was pretty unfortunate. It's actually very unfortunate. Funny enough, this level that we're at right now, 737 on SPY, is the same type of 747 was the one that we were at on Thursday, but this is the same misery that I was in on Thursday with how long it took. Thursday's range was about the same as what we're looking at right now in terms of size. It wasn't the same. Right now, this is a massive range on ES. I'm not saying it's the same, but it was a pretty large range last Thursday that we had. 5-point range on ES, which is 50 points, and I was in that trade until 3:45, 3:55 actually. There we go.
Look at that. As if this goes to your TP here, come on, I'm going to start getting suspicious eventually.
He says,
market maker zinc. Jeez.
JD Vance talking. He doesn't have the same pull that Trump has. Who the heck is that guy? That's pretty good. Look at MNQ off the 50.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah. IB50 is an excellent entry. You just have to be patient for it, don't you? I think because there's going to be many days where it may not be traced to it, right? That's probably what you found.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's almost perfectly 50-50 with your entries at the IB25 versus IB50. So if you are the type of person, this is where the discretion comes in. If you're the type of person that can move your trade to IB50 or IB25 because you have patience, IB50 fits you better. I like to get into a trade every day. That's just the way that I go about trading. I like trying to get the IB50 every day, but obviously we're not going to have that entry every day. So you can get in at the IB50, IB25. The profit factor is the same across the board. So entering at the 33, entering at the 25, entering at the 50. Only if you include the flip, though. If you don't include the flip, the profit factor is a lot different at the IB25 than the IB50. It's because you get, again, you exchange the win rate for the risk reward. You have a higher win rate at IB25, but your risk reward is much lower. Vice versa for the IB50 and IB25.
Yeah.
Pull your screen back up here. We got VWAP right there. That'd be nice to have a strong bounce off.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I'm still liking this trade at the moment. I'm not panicking with it yet.
I was just up 12 points, so $60 at the peak. I'm not too worried about it. If we were to have a no break today, would be that. The size of the range. Do I ever put my stop loss to break even? No, I do not. Go ahead, Dan. Sorry.
No, sorry. I was just saying that I think I've said this a couple of times on stream. I think any trade I take, I just want to be in it thinking if I lose it, then no shame whatsoever. And for me today, for my strategy, you got outside day, which is on ES. What was it, like 100%, wasn't it, for weekday and buy size? That we're gonna
it's a 1x1 or one in currents though, so it's not anything crazy.
Okay. But got the gap fill, all above the VWAP for the entire session. So there's enough here for me today. So
SPY has it at 100%, but it's because if you go to view details, it has this one's pretty good. It's 6 out of 6. This one's one though, one occurrence.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But everything else is really good. We have the YM ES low form first for the IB. We close within the 25%, 0 to 25%. This has happened 42 times. So 38 out of those 42 times. We have based on this stat, we have a 10% chance that we lose this trade today. That we don't go and take the high, that is, which, again, if that happens, there's nothing for us to do. We just tip our hats to the market. So be it. Whatever. 42 outcomes or 42 data points and 38 of those working out. If we happen to take the one that loses, that's not something that have some confidence in the trade as well. I want to make that very clear. I hate seeing people when they get into a trade, they're immediately like, "Oh, this is just gonna fail because of my luck, or this isn't gonna work because I'm so trading." Just have some confidence that the trade is going to work out. If it doesn't work out and you're looking at these stats, 42 data points and 38 of them won, it is unlikely that you caught the one that 1 out of 10 that lost, but it's going to happen. But have some confidence that it works out and not immediately say, "Oh, this is going to lose because I'm in it." I do want to go and touch upon the fact that this is probably going to take another 2 hours, though, with the size of the range.
Yeah. Kind of needed to take it quick, didn't it?
We're holding the 50 at least on NQ. If ES goes, ES, we still have the 50 for support to hit.
Yeah.
I can't imagine we go in reverse all the way and take a new low. That would be another 240 points on NQ. I feel like some news would have to be. Dan, are you cutting if it closes under IB50 or under VWAP?
I'll do IB50 probably. Yeah, we'll see. Depends how the candle moves for me. Like if it's going to be like loads of small little candles underneath VWAP, then yeah. But if it moves dramatically to IB50, then I'd be inclined to close it, take the small loss, and move on. So we'll see.
I'll show this.
VWAP is everything for me, though. It's a big one, but yeah, IB50 is like my last line in the sand, I think.
So this stat, this is not a small occurrence. This isn't a small data set. This is 42 outcomes. 38 of those won, 4 of them lost. If today happens to lose, and we are unlucky enough to catch the 1 out of 10 on average that loses, there's nothing we can do about that. Yeah. If you took this trade 42 times over, you won 38 times, 4 of them lost. That would be something that I think everyone would be very happy to take.
Repeatedly,
yeah. Beat me to it. Repeatedly. We also have I don't know what this one is. I haven't used it before, but ICT opening retracement by weekday. We have 13, 11 of them won, 2 of them lost. So that's another added confluence there. Initial balance by size. Outside days, like you were saying, Dan. NQ has a lot that are bullish as well. This one has initial balance by weekday. That's just the standard one. So we have an 81% stat. Actually, we have 100% for the weekday that we have a no break. We don't have a no break, sorry, that we break one of the sides. We're at IB50 right now, and NQ still bouncing off of it.
Keeping an eye on NVDA as well. NVDA sliding lower at the moment.
I think we just need to give it some time. I'm glad I didn't get in early, at least.
Yeah.
I swear on the holy grail, this bear smashed my TP. What's in play is bullish, screen is bullish. We have, I'm going to keep referring to this stat. 42, we have a 10% stat that we don't break the high today. meaning 90% of the time that this exact setup happens, we go and break the high. There's nothing for me to complain about. But we do, from where we are right now, this is going to be another 30 points to the upside. If you guys go to last week and look at how SPY usually moves, 30 points takes several hours to go and have that hit. News and everything included. So if Trump could come out and say that there's peace in the world right now, we hit TP in 1 minute. Great.
Great.
But we did just reach 11 o'clock. I will hold this trade until 12. Depending on where it's standing at 12, we'll see what I do. I will do it for me today. James and Dan, anything else to add in?
Yeah, I mean, I'm flat. I think it's just with this wide range. So I'll see what happens the rest of the day, and then we'll take it from there. But yeah, don't do anything stupid rest of the session.
I think I'll probably wait another maybe 15-20 minutes for me. I think I don't want to. I just don't want to be on the desk too long. For me, it's different time zone to you guys. So I think 15-20 minutes for me, and then if it's still wiggling around, I may just cut it for small loss or just get out a break even and just leave it there. So whatever, we'll see. Give it 15 minutes.
All right, guys, that will do it for today. I'll see you tomorrow. We have that giveaway tomorrow. Giveaway Wednesday.
Yep.
Full TP on this for me is IB high. Same with Dan, 7491. But I will see you guys later. Have a great rest of your day.
See you guys.
Yes, sir.